Free newspaper. Alright. Free newspaper, no?
It's nonsense.
Free newspaper.
Yeah, I'll take one between us anyway.
Oh, thanks, I'm glad.
Okay. Free newspaper anyway? Hello, sorry to interrupt your conversation. Beautiful summer's evening.
No.
Yeah? No, you won't? Nobody goes for it, no?
No, thanks.
Sure, it's great to go for insomnia and light the fire as well, you know? Free newspaper. There's light.
If a big dog went, we don't enjoy it. We've got to time with us, she's late.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Hi.
It's the same as Harley.
Yeah, oh, they're genuinely the biggest bullies in the entire world ever.
Did you hear your own?
Seen that in the easier, but
Free newspaper.
Oh.
Ready?
Okay.
Seen that at the video.
Go to the Zorba.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. Right.
Keep our little lads anyway.
Yeah.
We met him down at the Hold the Line.
Oh, did we? Oh, did we? All right, right. Free newspaper. Free newspaper. Giving it away.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Right. See the fella passing it. It's nonsense. See, that'll be a good one now.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Free newspaper.
No thanks.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see him, Ross.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were, as we were chatting, you said.
Yeah.
He had the headphones on. He took them off. And it's all nonsense.
Oh, sorry there.
No, it's okay.
She's taking over the whole place.
What do you want one? We're giving away a free newspaper.
What?
A free newspaper.
Who made you newspaper to what you kind of newspaper mixer?
Thank you very much.
Okay then, enjoy that now.
Thank you.
Right. Free newspaper. No. Free newspaper. No. Good night, you want a paper?
Huh?
Would you like a paper? A free paper.
Sure, I suppose.
Gives you all the news you don't get in RT.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
it's a good cure for insomnia or light the fire for you as well.
No fire this much time.
Not this time. Hello? Free newspaper.
What's it about?
Well, it gives you all the news you don't get in RT and the mainstream media.
Oh, right.
Like, your government hates you.
I need some positive news now. I don't need any negative news.
Well, no, this is a... Well, it'll give you the exact information that you need, you know?
All right, okay, no, I'll stick with
That's
the-
positive, isn't it?
Okie doke.
All right then.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hi, you want a free newspaper?
It's included already, thanks very much.
You're well in already? Yeah. Well, that's the more reason why you should have the paper then.
I'm sure I know all about it, sure.
You do, yeah?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He does, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Right,
I
okay.
do good work with the light and stuff. I read it online.
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
the time.
Oh, yeah.
Touch into it. So. Well done, keep it up.
Okay, keep in touch, Niall, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Free newspaper.
I'll take it.
Well, yeah, good man.
Thank you.
Enjoy that now. Yeah. Alright, free newspaper.
All right, thanks very much.
Right,
Cheers.
right. Free newspaper, anybody? So we have a free newspaper to give away.
Oh, I don't read the newspapers, get everything on the phone.
Oh, that's the problem today, is it? But I mean, the problem is the newspaper are pretty bad anyhow, but this was different, you know.
When you're not buying newspapers, you're saving the trees now.
You don't believe in you surely don't believe in the climate hoax, do you?
There is global warming now.
There's no global warming.
There is.
No, the temperature of the world hasn't gone up in the last 15 years in any way, right? Greta Thunberg told us, she sent a tweet out in 2018, so the world will be burnt up in 2023. Didn't happen, did it?
Yeah, well, when the solar flares coming from the sun with the ozone layer, I have to tell the truth.
No, that's false. That's false, I'm afraid. You got to look at the science properly.
The Earth is flat.
Oh, it's not flat. It's round. It's round. Well, why hasn't the prom gone long ago then? If we've soil erosion. Anybody for a free newspaper?
No, thank you.
Sure now. No. Very nice. Yeah. Free newspaper. We'll give it a try. Huh? Okay. Would you like it? Oh, there you are now. I'll try to get it for you. Right.
Did you say what?
The child took it. Free newspaper. There's nice, yeah. I took one there now. I know. Free newspaper anybody? There's light. I'll give it a try.
I will, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
If you got it, I never, no bother at all. I never
No
read
sports
that.
in it, that's the only thing. Right, thanks.
How are you, John?
Hi.
I don't know which one is which. I always get mixed up. Are you now doing a bit of recording?
You were, yeah.
Videos you're doing on Facebook.
Yes, yeah.
Some interesting comments from people.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, I got some laugh off the one yesterday. I think you shared it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play to you anyway for getting out. We're out most days now, are you?
I would go in the evening and do it, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're invading my privacy. You remember your man yesterday? Was it yesterday?
Yeah, that's nice, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to watch that
Oh, no,
again.
the day
man.
before yesterday.
I don't have to see his face. I want to meet him. Oh, can I get one of them papers? These are Gemmas.
Oh, yeah.
The bad Gemma, huh? Everyone loves the Gemma everyone loves. Hi, Gemma.
Are you okay with one?
I
Do you want
don't
to
really know.
pass on to anybody else, or Anthony?
Huh? Yeah, give me a couple of them.
Will you? Okay.
Yeah. Not too many. Just give me a few.
What for?
No, give me a few. I'll pass them. I'll put them on cars, no? Or I'll just pass them out.
Well, give them to people who read them, like, you know.
Yeah, I'd rather give them to. Give me one or two more, because I'll give them to people.
But don't put them on cars. She doesn't.
No. But I done the whole of Betty Bay. Me and Larry done the whole of Waterford, letterbox.
Yes.
Cove stuff.
Yeah.
And Tramore.
Lads, you want a free newspaper by any chance?
Sorry?
A free newspaper. We have free newspapers to give out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Good man.
You're all right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Not at all now. Right.
No, sorry.
Do you want one as well, or are you okay between you?
No, that's okay between
Grant.
us.
Okay. Right. I'm going for a free newspaper. I'll take one. Won't take any harm anyhow. Plenty news in it. Irish Light, free newspaper. It's Irish Light. It gives you all the news you don't get in RT. You sure now? There's great stories in it. And no sports in it. There's a pot of cheese and there's a hominy in it, alright. That's right. Oh no, it's just a newspaper over here. Do you want a newspaper, no? Free paper for anybody? The Irish Light? Alright, okay. Just one or two, yeah? Thank you. Okay. Cut this out. The Irish Light, free newspaper. Your government, the government hates you. Your government hates you, that's what it says. Still no. Anybody for a free paper? Free newspaper. Gives you all the news you don't get in the mainstream media. I'll give it a try. Do you speak English?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, very good. Well, you better read it then. It's an English paper, you see, with an Irish angle on it, you know. Yeah. So I'll give it a try. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Fine. Bye now. Hi. Free newspaper there if you'd like to take it.
Very much.
The Irish Life, yeah. Like a free newspaper?
Thank you.
Hello. Try those back there. Like a free newspaper? There you are. Hiya.
My weekly paper.
Well, you got it last week. Same one, sure. Same one.
The same one as last year's, get it?
Yeah, we have to wait till the day it comes out. The edition comes out.
Very good reading in it.
Oh, good. Yeah. Like a free newspaper? We're giving away a free newspaper.
Oh, should take it anyway.
Oh, good, good.
It was lovely.
Pass the time. Hi lads, any chance you'd like a free newspaper? Give it a try.
Thanks.
Do you want one? Yeah, does everyone want one?
We run between us.
Oh!
So, thank you.
Okay. Right. Look on up, huh? No, you're right there, you could be reading something. Free newspaper.
What's that about?
The Irish Light.
Irish.
It's an Irish version of an English paper.
The way the truth and the life, is it?
Well, it covers everything you don't get in the mainstream media. The total opposite. Whatever views you get in the mainstream media, you get the opposite here.
There's a reason you're giving them that now, I don't know why.
Well, the reason we're giving is so that people become informed
About what?
about what's happening all around them.
Well, you see, this might be slanted. This might be a slanted version of what's happening.
Well, of course it is, because that's the nature of publications, right? But
Yeah, you see, we don't know what kind of a slant you're coming from, you know?
well, it's clear what the slant is coming from.
Well,
Okay. I mean, you read your newspapers. Do you ever think there's a slant there?
There is. We know that the old Irish press was a Fianna Fáil paper. They say the Independence, a Fine Gael paper.
Yeah.
And all that, but what's this slant, I'm asking? What's the slant?
Well, it's anti-establishment anyhow, for one thing.
Anti-establishment?
Yes, yeah. It revolts against the government, the various health bodies, the European, the EU. It's anti-Sinn Féin.
Is it? Yeah, but is it against the Irish government or the English government?
No, the Irish government.
European
It's against all the mainstream political parties.
Yeah.
Sinn Féin, Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael, Labour, the whole lot of them.
Yeah, what's that's kind of propaganda? You know, it's kind of left-wing propaganda, is it?
No, it's not left-wing.
It's anti-government.
No, left-wing are on the other side. Left-wing are running the place. That's what they're doing at the moment. Anybody who opposes them are called far-right, even though there's no far-right in the country. They don't exist.
Well, Ireland is a kind of a socialist. They have all the handouts for
Yes, they have. That's true.
social welfare and for everything. But
Yeah. Well, it's a welfare state. Well, it's true.
state, yeah.
True, but I mean that was the nature of all.
The main parties are looked upon as a kind of not right really, but mid-right. You know, mid. Not really right. They're not dictating to it, but they're.
Yeah, but these terms, right and left. I mean that came to the French Revolution.
The left is more the Sinn Féin and the.
Yeah, but
the
Sinn Féin are the
socialists.
Sinn Féin are the establishment now. They support everything the government are doing. Only they want more of it.
Oh yeah, the Sinn Féin are there for trying to take all the other voters, Labour voters.
Yeah, but Sinn Féin are no longer an Irish nationalist party. They're a globalist party.
Yeah.
They don't believe in patriotism or the Irish
They
people.
say that she'll have to stop going to the commemoration. She says for the 19th. For the what's the Wolf Tone and all that.
Yes, yeah. But what did that tell you?
Well,
they've lost touch with their
they
roots.
haven't done it yet, though. You know, they haven't got in yet either. You know, so there's no one else. So
Yeah, but Sinn Féin were always false in terms of you know.
there's no one else to oppose. You know, there's no one else there. Only the Fianna Fáil and the Fianna Gael and.
Yeah, but look, you take the 6 rural independents. They were in the Dáil one day. They put in a motion about cash, keeping cash, right? The Dáil was empty. Only a Minister of State was listening. That was it. but the rest of the Dáil weren't prepared to listen to them, you know. I mean, we're supposed to, the Dáil is supposed to be a deliberative assembly where people make speeches and people listen and they work out,
Sure,
right?
yeah.
The same with the House of Commons. Andrew Bridgenon came into the House of Commons and gave a speech on the deaths from all the sudden deaths from all the vaccines, right?
Yeah.
And it was empty. 650 members in the House of Commons. I mean, one Conservative MP went over to 6 Social Democrats and asked them to leave. They just boycotted them. They weren't prepared to listen. They weren't prepared to listen.
So a lot of discussion in the Dáil, the TDs are there, are they?
Oh no, they're not. You see, the old days, the TDs.
Your man Keir Starmer.
Keith Tramore. Well, I wouldn't have a very high opinion of him now, you know. But I mean, the Tories. I mean, the people who support the Conservative Party are completely disillusioned with them now. They say they're not a Conservative Party they used to vote for at all, you know.
Right, yeah.
I mean, they're going after Boris Johnson now. Whether he just, you know, but it's a total distraction, really, you know. I mean, imagine that they want to remove from him his pass. Just see, even his pass to get into the House of Commons. That every ex-member has. Like, any TD who's elected to the Dáil has parking space at Leinster House for life.
Yeah.
They can park there if
They
they
move
want.
that off, have they?
Well, Boris Johnson, that's what I mean. That's just petty.
Well, they're
you know?
trying to rev up false information about him, aren't they?
Well, they seem to be alright.
That's
Yeah.
what he's saying. He's saying it's false. Isn't it?
But
he did have a party in the middle of the COVID and in 10 Downing Street when he was telling everyone else to.
Well, of course, that's wrong. That was wrong.
I
That's
mean,
just wrong. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He was wrong.
Yeah, but then you had the Oxford professor who gave all the prediction about deaths, and he went off to see his mistress right around the country.
Yeah.
Telling everybody to, you know.
You seem to be more interested in the English politics than the Irish.
No, not so much. No. We have a crisis. We've a crisis here at the moment, in terms of sudden deaths. Right?
Sudden deaths
Yeah.
from COVID.
Not from COVID. No. In 2020, the year of the pandemic, we had the lowest number of deaths in Ireland in 10 years. In Donegal, the death rate was reduced by 23%.
From natural illness.
Overall, I'm talking. Overall.
Yeah.
Right? So the deaths overall went down.
Sure,
It was the only year it went down in 12 years. But then they went up 2021, 11%, then 17%, and now it's back to 14%.
From the medical, you could say that because of the lack of services and all that, and cancer research and cancer testing.
Well, there was delayed, and so
So they're way behind on the tests, cancer tests.
Yeah. But I mean
You should give him that. He'll read it anyway. Yeah.
well, you have an open.
I'll never read it too.
Thing is, you have an open mind. You can take it or leave it.
Sure,
And
of
say,
course, yeah.
But I mean, in the nature of newspapers years ago was that they produced the facts, and then you had opinion pieces, right? And you decided from the facts you were given your opinion. But now it's all mixed into one. See, that started with the politicians doing.
Well, the journalists write their interpretation of something. Sometimes it's slanted in one way or the other, you know.
When you don't get investigative journalists anymore, you know.
Yeah.
Who are the people like Jim Doherty going out and trying to establish exactly what's happening, you know?
Yeah.
They're not there. You know, journalists are only stenographers now. That's all they are.
Yeah.
They just.
Oh, the world is changing, all right. The world is changing. The media is changing. Everything's changing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The world, this country be a lot different now in a few years' time.
Well, there's a man in Switzerland produced a book and he titled it "Stop Reading the News."
But a lot of people aren't interested.
Yeah.
A lot
As
of
he
younger
says,
people aren't interested.
the way the news is, it's all most of it's bad news, and it gives you,
Sure, yeah.
you know, it makes you depressed and so on.
That's
you know.
it. You know, you start switching off the news. It's all the bad stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and the book highlights some positive things that might be happening, you know. It's a pity, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of negative. There's no real investment going on now anymore, is there? Around here now, around Waterford here, is there?
Oh, just not. No.
It's come to its complete. There might be investment in Dublin, all right, but not here in Waterford.
Yeah, but see, all the papers, the big pharma companies have them all bought out. They've them all bought out.
Yeah.
And the local papers are dictated by the national papers, and the local radios then are. I mean, look, if you take it, the local radios, Waterford Radio was given €95,000 at the start of the COVID thing, right? Now, how can they possibly be independent then? How could they possibly have anybody on their programme that was opposing it?
Our Catholic
Yeah.
being universal instinct for freedom,
Yes.
freedom.
It does, yeah, it does. Yeah, well, you see, there's three things. There are three key things in Catholicism where you analyse everything. That's love, truth, and beauty. Those three things. If those three things aren't there in something you're examining, well, then there's something wrong.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So love, truth, and beauty.
What's the other one?
Love, truth, and beauty. Beauty is the one that people overlook.
That's
you know?
what Keats,
You know.
John Keats said that.
You're talking about music. You're talking about architecture and so on. Right? Sorry.
John Keats, you know, Ode to a Grecian Art.
Oh yeah.
He said that in it.
Yes.
Beauty is truth.
Oh yeah. Indeed. Oh, this man is well versed.
I did that poem too.
Did you? Yeah. Well, I was listening to, there was a lyric program on Arthur Leary, the composer. The fellow started off, my teacher taught me, many a flower is born to blush and was born and blush unseen and wasted sweetness on the desert air. And he said my teacher was teaching Wordsworth. That's not Wordsworth, that's Thomas Gray from Edinburgh Country Churchyard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He misquoted, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you think a fella's doing a program would check it out first, before he'd say it, you know?
Yeah. So what future have you for us here in this country, have you? What's the future?
Well, the future...
The election's not far away, is it?
Oh, it's 2 years away, but sure, I mean, the elections are rigged now.
But it's going to be a big change, this one.
Yeah, but the elections are rigged. They're rigged at the moment. Because you see, we had... the ballot boxes are available 11 hours overnight, right? And from 2022 up to 2018, the Gardaí and the Army used to protect the ballot boxes overnight. They stopped that in 2018, brought in a security firm. Sure, I went to the courthouse after the last election to find out what were the number of votes in each box in each. You're entitled to that. It wouldn't give them to me.
Right.
No, they refused to give
You think it's all fixed?
Well, I know a man who said he went in 2018. He voted in the referendum that time, and he was asked the presiding officer how many votes were in that box. When he finished, he said there's 250 votes in that box. He went in the following day to watch that box. Only 150 votes came out of it.
Right, yeah.
There was 100 missing, and it was 90 yes and 60 no. So there must be 100 no votes there.
Right, interesting.
Yeah.
What way? Who's rigging it? Who's doing the rigging?
Well, the people who want to stay in power are the ones that are doing it.
Yeah.
Do you mean the American election was rigged?
Oh, I know that. The time Trump got in, it was rigged.
Well, no, it was rigged in favour of it. No, it was rigged in favour of Hillary Clinton that time. You see, that's what it was. But what they did was they underestimated Trump's margin.
Yeah.
But the next time they said we have to find out his margin first. You see, what they did was in the 6 swing states they halted the counts on the basis that there was a leak and everybody had to go home and come back the following day.
Yeah.
In the meantime, they brought in lorry loads of fake votes from New York and put them in the mix.
Yeah.
Every single vote had birth date on it. It was June 1990. Sure, me. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Well, there was they did it a number of ways, like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, in Wisconsin, they had 10,000 postal votes came back the same day as they were posted out. But 10,000 other votes came back the day before they were posted out.
Right, yeah.
And when they saw the solid ballot papers on the set, they were supposed to be postal ballots. There were no folds in the paper. So there had to be folds in them if they were postal votes, you know.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, sure it was.
It's obvious. That's obvious stuff, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the strong Sinn Féin vote here in Waterford, right? Cullinan's vote. So they'll have two candidates here. So.
Well, they have two quotas.
Yeah.
Only one candidate. Next time they have two candidates.
They have two candidates, I'm saying. And they'll get
but
two.
But all the young people are voting for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know, yeah. Because the other parties, the problem is the other parties have no clear identity.
Yeah.
You know. Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael.
So 2 years' time is the beginning of the end.
It could be. So watch out. Have a good read of that paper now.
Thank you.
Sorry. No, I'm giving it to you. Free. I'm ready for free newspaper.
Well, right enough.
Free newspaper. Oh, yeah, don't know.
Talking like no, yeah.
Ah, sure, I know, yeah. What can you do?
John, did you ever get that paper? Have a read of that and you see all the stories.
Yeah. Hello. Well,
welcome to everyone.
Absolutely, as many as we can, yeah. Right, free newspaper.
Oh, thank you.
Right, that's all now. Enjoy that now. Right, and you like free newspaper? No. Free newspaper, anybody? Okay. Right, free newspaper, anybody? Right. Hi, like free newspaper?
No, thank you.
Okay, thanks very much.
All right. Free newspaper?
No, thank you.
Okay. Free newspaper, anybody? Okay. Free newspaper? Anybody for free newspaper?
Thank you.
Ah, come on. No? Right, Mrs. Doyle.
Thanks.
Hi. Hi. Like free newspaper? Okay. Free newspaper? I'll go try it. Yeah, thanks. Free newspaper. Free newspaper for you. I'll take it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Free newspaper. Oh, you have it. Sorry.
Thank you.
You on the way back? No. A free newspaper. Like a free newspaper. We're giving away. I was giving away a free newspaper.
Oh, you're giving away a free newspaper.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to take some people from
yeah,
English.
I'll take it off you, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Now, the only thing is the lottery numbers for next week are not in it.
I don't need it. I don't do it a lot. Thanks very much.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay. Free newspaper, anyway.
Pardon?
A free newspaper. Like to try.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Right. Well, that's free newspaper. Anybody? Gives you all the news. It covers everything except next week's lot of numbers. You know.
Just very much.
Right. And you want a free paper?
Huh?
Free paper. Read.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Did you want a free newspaper?
What?
Give you all the news you don't get on mainstream media.
Thanks, lad.
Okay. Enjoy that. Well, they're very opposite of what you hear on the radio and TV, you know.
Is it a Catholic one?
It's what?
Is it not? Oh, it's not the Catholic paper. No.
Well, there's a priest has an article, it's alright, but no, it's not a Catholic paper. It's an
Okay.
English
No, I
paper.
don't mind it being Catholic anyway.
It's a,
I don't mind.
well, it's an Irish version of an English paper, I suppose.
Irish
yeah.
version of English
Yeah,
paper.
yeah.
Okay.
Thanks,
Yeah.
lad.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, sure. Free newspaper. We have a free newspaper. Oh, I did. Well, not too bad. You're taking your constitution anyhow, yeah?
I was keen to swim, but I didn't fancy that. I wouldn't really sit home.
I'm asking people who paid for the Metal Man.
Probably a county council.
No, it wasn't. No, no. Put up in 1823.
Sorry?
It was put up in 1823.
Oh, when it was put up?
Yeah.
To the UK insurance
Exactly.
industry.
You got it. The Lloyd's Insurance Company.
Lloyd's, yeah.
They're losing ships, sure.
No, I thought you said to me who painted it.
Oh, it's painted. No. Do you want to take the paper anyhow? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right.
My style.
Ah, sure. Okay. Yeah. Not my style. Free newspaper.
No, thanks.
Free newspaper. Free newspaper. No.
Not my style.
That's a new one.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Not my style. I never came across that excuse before.
Yeah.
I like it. Give me a free newspaper, Mike. Yeah.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah.
All these
The dates?
excess dates.
Oh, yeah.
It's an awful coincidence 2 years after the rollout of the vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see, they have a new phrase, a new cause of death now. It's death by coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but the scale of it is huge now.
Yeah.
It's just huge.
I don't believe in things being coincidences.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just finishing the figures on it now, and it's I can't say what it is now, but it's you know, 20. There was 26 people died suddenly in 2018. Well, 140 died suddenly last year. I mean, that's and you have a TD who was elected on the basis of heart, on the basis of looking after people with heart conditions. And yet all these people are dying, and he hasn't said anything. You know?
I know.
Not Shannon, yeah. I mean, the media want to suppress it, you know.
The only one I've seen asking any questions is Paddock were being de-rated in the Dáil a while ago.
Yeah, but you see, you have the 6 rural independent TDs, and the problem there is that they're prepared, it's like the sea there, right? Yeah. They're prepared to put their toe in the water, but they're still not prepared to go out and swim. Yeah. You see? That's the problem. They know something, they're very aware there's something wrong, but they're terrified of actually going full on it, you know. They should call it out, you know. I mean, John Campbell, he said does a YouTube now, and you know, he puts it out. I mean, there's a man, as you know, called Dr. McBain, who said we're facing a tsunami of deaths, a tsunami. And John Campbell says, wish there was a World Health Organization that could point all this out and do something about it. But there is one, but it won't do anything about it. The man who heads it up isn't even a doctor. You see, 2020 was called the year of the pandemic, but there was no pandemic. There was none. Less people died. You know actually that 23% less people died. Donegal, County Donegal, had a fall in deaths of 23% in 2020. A reduction in deaths. And Waterford was Waterford. Oh yeah.
What's that? Ashton.
Gavin Ashton, is it?
No, this used to be on TV3. I can't think of her second name. Ashton.
Oh, Ashton Lockwood.
Oh yeah.
She was on YouTube about it a while ago. Selling death in Waterford.
Oh yeah. Well, no, they wouldn't have her on. No. They wouldn't have any whistleblowers, you know. Should they bring in free speech laws to try and silence whistleblowers?
I'm watching it at the moment.
Yeah.
I saw that one in the Green Party.
Yeah.
The night the Tiger she went on, and it's the Blondie one. I can't.
It was on
Pauline O'Reilly, that one.
Yeah.
We're doing it for the common welfare, I should say.
Yeah.
The common good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's in the paper about the vaccine thing.
Yeah.
I'll pass it on to someone, I know.
Oh, you want? Give me a
got one, sir.
If you want a second one, if you want.
I'll pass it on to the person who know about the vaccine.
Oh yeah. Okay, great. If you need any more, let us know, sir. Okay. Right, Michael. Yeah. Right. That's the newspaper. Okay, go. It's the newspaper.
Thank you.
Okay. Like a free newspaper. You can be sitting there, you read something, you know. Might as well.
Thank you.
Right. Free newspaper. Right. Free newspaper. It's a free newspaper.
Oh, is it a holy one?
No, it's not. But there is an article by a priest in there.
Nice reading,
but
nice
it's for current affairs. Oh, absolutely, great stuff in it.
Yeah, everything is a read, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's true too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello, how are you? That's Rosie, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Rosie, yeah. You keep well, yeah?
Yeah.
A favour for it if you want it.
Oh, lovely, thanks.
Okay.
Lovely.
Alright, we'll tell Kieran you're asking for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, I asked him to come out last week, but I think he was watching the football.
All
His
match.
hay fever was bad.
Oh, you had bad hay fever. Yeah, you sneezed the whole time.
I'm just saying, yeah, it's not great at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you get that good?
I do, yeah, but it's get a bunch this time.
Tell us how the lowest we can get to.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we have to, yeah. See you then.
Bye.
Yeah. Newspaper? Okay. Hello, on the free newspaper. You must be quick ones.
Ah, good lad yourself.
Yeah.
Nice pet.
Alright, enjoy that now.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Right. A free newspaper. A free newspaper. Okay then, sure. A free newspaper. Gives you all the news you don't get on mainstream media. Your government hates you. Right. You've got everything, all about your health in here, and all about the truth about how they're trying to get rid of all the dogs. Huh? They're trying to get rid of the cattle at the moment as well, you know.
We know that.
And then.
Trying to get rid of ourselves as well.
Ah, well, you're on the list, all right.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
we're on the back of them.
Yeah, well, that's about that. And about the climate scam. So you've got to resist, you know. I mean, in Britain they just got rid of people. They they brought them into nursing homes, and it went up 10 times the amount of medicine just to get rid of all the elderly people, you know. Yeah. So you take it then.
You read it, would you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well,
He reads every paper.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Well, it's a great cure for insomnia, anyhow, or if you want to light the fire.
No, we read it.
Right. Yeah.
Much reading on it, I have it.
Oh God, there's a lot of reading on it, yeah. So you keep going for quite a bit. Well, free newspaper now. Okay. I didn't realize I got him already. Ah. Any vote for a free paper? Yeah, okay. Right, that's very good, yeah. Yeah. Alright, night now. Thanks. You're so good to us, you'll probably take a paper from us, will you? Free paper.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Indeed.
Right.
The Irish Light. Okay.
Yeah. Enjoy that now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I couldn't possibly read this paper.
Oh, really? Why is that?
No. I think Aaron Brady is an innocent man.
Yeah.
The government hates you.
Yes.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid
You disagree with those two things, do you?
I couldn't share your views. They're
Right.
desperate. I couldn't agree with you.
Yeah,
Aaron
but
Brady
sure.
is innocent.
What's that?
Aaron Brady is innocent. I don't think so. Good night, gentlemen.
All right. Thanks for that. A newspaper? No. Free newspaper. Would you like one?
Something to read, I suppose, when I go home.
Indeed.
Thanks very much.
It's a cure for insomnia, nothing else. Right. Oh yeah. I'm voting for free newspaper.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah. Free newspaper. Oh, yeah. Sorry to disturb you. Free newspaper. Okay. How's yourselves? Alright. That's all, yeah. Care for free paper? No student to read. Don't know.
Thanks.
Right. Enjoy that. Anybody for a free newspaper? No? Okay. See newspaper?
Oh,
Right,
no,
see newspaper?